Hey guys, what is up? This is AntDude and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Today we're gonna wrap up World 2, the Arabian world with only one Arabian level. Does sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Now we're gonna dive into Egypt. So they threw in a new world theme, but didn't wanna have another Arabian theme. You must be outraged.
Good day, mates. Dingo Dial's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
So we got the Arabian world theme, I guess, or just aesthetic. We have the Egyptian level right here with the Cortex Sphinx. That's really impressive. And now we have the guy who's ruling it is Dingo Dial with an Australian accent. So, very multicultural area we're diving into here. Look at that legit dog with a doghouse, a fire hydrant, and a bone. Again, you never really appreciate the small details. You'd probably never really look at this stuff. I mean, I believe some of the guys on the side, maybe they're the scientists. I know you can see Cortex. Cortex is right there. He's looking pretty sharp, if I do say so myself. But, yeah, it's an interesting... I'm surprised, like, Naughty Dog didn't slip in their logo somewhere, just the paw print. That seems like they would make the most sense, but no. Also, I think that's Dingo Dial. I think I saw Dingo Dial. Is that supposed to be Yeah, it is. Look at that. That's all neat stuff that no one gets to appreciate. But yes, welcome to Egypt. Now, these levels are pretty cool, because as you can see here, they're sort of, they're tomb themed. I mean, that was the name of the level. It is indeed tomb time. But, I like that they took the Egyptian thing and didn't make it seem like you're exploring another desert, because that's, you know, Egypt was a lot of desert. Instead, you're actually inside the pyramid, and it's a giant tomb. Making that theme really work, and I appreciate that. Okay, cool. Woo. And I mentioned this in the last episode, but this is the level where, oh boy, okay. This is the level that we can't get either gem. So, again, I'm gonna be, idiotic with how I approach this level. I'm going to get as many boxes as I can. Which realistically, I shouldn't. I should just be bypassing them, and that saves the most time. And then later on, when I have the correct gem, which I believe is the purple gem that we need, then I'll be able to get both, because there is one clear gem at the end of the purple gem path, but there's also boxes in that path. Oh my goodness, this monkey's gone rogue. And now he's just gone. I don't think I killed him, he just disappeared. That is... Okay, you could probably be more efficient. Actually, efficient enough, I almost died. They got clever. He actually watches you. And oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those days. Crash is right here, he's gonna get me. He ain't even looking me in the eye. Oh man. Hopefully I can call my wife and kids and tell them no, you can't, you're done. I had too much fun with that, and I don't know why. That was very dumb, but I enjoyed that very much. Cause like, I've already made like weird remarks that the scientists are very incompetent. Them just staring at you, knowing full well their experiments have failed. Or their contraptions, I guess. That's just humorous. So there you go. There's the purple gem path. Not only is it just something that we can't get to, it's not like when you have a gem that's clear and you just can't get brought over to another area because you don't have the gem. You need another ability, too. And that, oh, yeah. Actually, I can still land on this thing, right? I don't know if that thing falls. Won't matter. Yeah, another ability is what's gonna get you over there. So it's a cool little mishmash of two things you need at once. Whoa. That platform came too close for comfort, didn't like that. Also, these searchlights, I don't know. Oh, they're over there. And I got hit by it. I wanted to show it off, thought I'd be fine, but clearly not. They're booby traps. You step in the light and you get shot. As evidenced by the fact I no longer have Aku Aku with me. I don't know why I always feel the need to show off these deadly things, but it's what I do. Timing this is really swell when you can't see the boxes. Did I get it? I didn't. Okay. Oh, that thing just kept the momentum going. Didn't appreciate that one bit. Okay. One. I'm dead again. Man, if you don't time your jumps correctly. Oh! Great, and now I can't get the... Did not want to do that, and now I can't get the box. Time to die again! It's a good thing it's not Crash 1. Said that a lot during Crash 2, and I was just getting complacent. Oh my god, not again! Looked like I clipped through this big brick. But I think I'm fine. Almost got squished. Whew! Look at this! This does not fit the times at all, good sir! And he dies because of it. The snakes, though, the snakes fit the time perfectly fine. They're living in a permanent hell, just going back and forth in those structures. Or in those structures? Those platforms. Maybe I guess I'm putting them out of their misery? We can say that. Oh hey, it's the end of the level. I get to stop being dumb for now. Okay, yeah, there are 20 boxes, so it's good. I got every box. I know for a fact there are 20 on that path, so that's nice. And now we get to the end. You can't even see Cortex's face, just the top of his head. I wonder if you get to see that at all during the game. Which, again, it's one of those things where it's a cool detail that someone at Naughty Dog had to make that texture and put it on that surface, and people can't even really look at it. I don't know. I think about this stuff too much. But hey! Now it's time to go back on the... I still love whenever Crash jumps into the portal and then just face plants. That's hilarious. But it's time to go back to the Great Wall of China. This time, it's during night, and I just love nighttime settings in general, and we get to ride on Pura again. And of course, we can get everything on this level. I just don't want to rush it, because that's going to be bad. I've said this, I feel like I had to. If not, I think about it a lot. But I absolutely love nighttime settings that aren't... Oh, cool. I love nighttime settings that aren't dark. Darkness, that doesn't really appeal to me. I mean, Crash 2 was it only one level where you have the whole Firefly thing. That's always like a weird gimmick, unless it's like really adding to atmosphere. Like, I'll just say in platformers, darkness is dumb. But I love the night sky. That's enough atmosphere. And then if you just make it bright like this, it doesn't mess with the gameplay. So it's cool. I remember the first instance of me really loving this was Super Mario All-Stars. Because there were a couple levels in Mario 1 where the background was just black. But in Mario All-Stars, they gave it a nice starry sky. But you can still see everything. I don't know, something about that I always loved. Not the death, not the dying within 2 inches of the checkpoint. That's not, I didn't love. There we go. Stupid friggin' dragon. I almost fell into the pit. That would have been a blast as well. The dragons are gonna start doing some crazy, yep, there you go. Starting to alternate their pathways, go up and then down. I don't, they're getting too smart. I don't like it. That's why those flying dragons with no arms and legs went extinct. They were too smart for their own good. Like, this is, again, adding to the Crash Bandicoot lore. There's too much going on. I know this is the construction of the Great Wall, but man, what are these guys even doing? I guess they're transporting some sort of materials. Alright. Yeah, we did it! I guess it's a nice touch as well. I didn't even really think about it, but in Crash 2, when you were riding on the polar bear, he just like propelled you off into the ending platform. Meanwhile here, Pura wants to stay with you, and then look at him, he's adorable. He's wagging his tail, so you know he's kind of happy. It's adorable stuff. And yet still, my laptop is in one piece. Which is, honestly, that's the most important. Any nerd will tell you that. And now, it's time for Dingo Dial. Swing. Wait, one more. Swing. Coco, you need to dance. Start dancing like your brother. You gotta get with it. Alright, Dingo Dial. You Australian thing. Let's go.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
That was very short and sweet. I like it. And before people get on my case, I know he's a dingo and crocodile, so just...
Break out the butter. We're gonna make toast.
Break out the butter. We're gonna make toast. This guy and his wordplay. I do love Dingo Dial. Not gonna lie, he's one of my favorite Crash baddies. So this is a boss where you gotta sort of sit and wait, which typically I'm not a big fan of, but something about this I actually always kind of liked. Not the near-death experiences, that's not too fun. So that's what you do. He breaks open those crystals with his big old flamethrower, and you just come through, hit him, do that 3 times. Nah, that's about it. I mean, crocodiles are pretty thick-skinned, so maybe the heat doesn't hurt him too much. I mean, as you saw, his little gas tank blew up in his face. But he pays it no mind. I'm sure the flame is gonna start moving. Does it not? Or is just oops, still a bunch of straight lines? One more for good measure. Actually, there you go. Haha! Tricked you. A lot of bosses that have something that they can shoot, it became very easy to tell how they always planned out their attacks, because a lot of them worked in very similar ways, to where you can see as long as you're running this like in one direction, they planned out their movement so they would get you. So many characters do that it's very easy to plan out your moves. Except for when that happens. I forgot about that. You gotta plan out your escape as well.
You thrashed me, mate.
I did thrash you. He was very easy to deal with.
But you'll
and the penguin.
Up against much worse.
We're gonna be up against much worse. I think I'll be fine. Can I join in on the fun? I can. Can I get on the penguin? That would be a dream come true. I can't get on the penguin. That's a shame. Hopefully in the remakes, we can jump on not only Dingo Dial, but the penguin. And we got a double jump. You know how double jumps work. You press the button twice and he somehow breaks the laws of everything and can do a second jump. I'm down with that. Interruption? No. I forget that we don't end with an interruption. The next world starts with an interruption. Got it. Shoulda remembered that. That's poor on my part. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up World 2 of Crash 3 Warped. Now, we're getting into more of a little Asian theme going on here. How many levels actually stick to that theme? Probably none, for all we know. That's gonna wrap this episode up. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. And as always, I will catch you dudes next time. Bye-bye. Wait. Double jump. It's magic.